For those watching the highlights, you probably saw me play this a couple days ago, and I'm now going to attempt to finish it. It's a game that is just so near and dear to our hearts, so memorable we can't remember it even existed. I'm referring, of course, to American Gladiators.
Da, 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 da.
Welcome to American Gladiators. I'm Mike Adamley, and next to me is Larry Zonka.
And I don't even remember that much.
Okay, if I remember correctly,
It's almost too bad it's still not around, because I'm pretty sure people would watch it.
if you can find it on YouTube, check it out just for the curiosity, because it's almost like wrestling in a way.
Well, yeah, they have so many other reality shows that do shit like this nowadays, but just not with the over-the-top other characters.
Yeah, last I left off, I was on stage 3, trying to beat the hell out of this gladiator on the joust, and having problems.
And boom, said no, fuck your points.
Denied.
Though I remember playing the Super Nintendo one and just getting like a shit ton of points over the I think it's the Gauntlet one, where they're sitting up in like that huge Nerf launcher fucking gun and you have to hit the bullseye.
Oh, the assault.
Assault, that's what it is.
That looked kind of fun.
I figured out the exact point for the Super Nintendo where I have to aim the gun to just first fucking place be like, nope, bullseye. Just get so many points right at that fucking round that nobody could even touch me anymore. Like, well, and you get 60 points right off the bat.
The NES game was not so kind. Game Tech just went balls out, batshit insane with the NES game. They treated the Joust game like it was a life or death situation.
Well, do you still have like a whole bunch of points, or do you need to win this one?
You need to win.
Do what? I'm sorry.
You need to win.
Oh, you can't even get later into the game if you don't beat every single level in this or something?
The only event where you don't necessarily have to win is the Powerball event.
Oh god.
The Powerball event is just there simply to earn extra lives. Yeah, you have lives in this game.
No, they had, for the Super Nintendo, it was more like the show. Definitely.
I rented it, tried it a couple times, and eventually tossed it to the side until I had to take it back.
So I remember that was hard, because you could actually just keep on playing through all the other levels and still suck. You're not gonna win, but you can still play through the levels.
Yeah, let me go ahead and demonstrate what this game looks like. What the rest of the game looks like, that is. Let me go ahead and tab fast forward through this. There we go. So you have the usual 5 events: Joust, the Wall, Powerball, Assault, and Human Cannonball.
The Wall! I remember they hyped that so much.
Oh my god, they made the Wall so batshit stupid. Check this out.
No, like, they did that for the Wall, and then, like, the Assault was the coolest thing, so...
Now I've got you in my web!
It's still not going to convey the insanity that they had.
You hear that? That's me tapping the A and B button rapidly, because that's the only way you can fucking move.
And you can't go forward into the other things or you just fall instantly. Oh, God.
Yeah, it kind of plays like Crazy Climber, if you remember that game.
So how in the hell are you even supposed to get past that one part?
Very careful maneuvers.
Yeah, you can't even... Like, if your hand gets that one little black spot, it's like, nope, fall. What?
And that part right there, that was designed to make you fall because the Gladiator was tumbling. And if you think it's bad now, wait till you get to stage 2.
There's another stage for the wall.
Oh, there's 5 stages.
Oh, Jesus. I'd be like, nope, done.
Oh, this hand icon? It lets you move with the D-pad. No need to tap the A and B buttons.
Oh, God. That seems like a good and a bad thing, though. Score 55, game over, and then just yeah. Yeah, the Super Nintendo is easily better than this piece of crap.
You're going down, boy.
The fuck? They're in a tank now?
The worst part is you have to hit them 3 times to win. However, there's an upside. You have to get hit 3 times in order to die. Whereas in the actual show, if you get hit with the tennis ball once, you're out.
Yeah, but if you manage to actually hit them once with the... Well, miraculously hit the bullseye and you're, like, get so many damn points.
Or if you just simply fire all the weapons and make it to the finish line, which is hard to do because a lot of them are crack shots.
Yeah. Yeah, you can either try to hit the bullseye, or just aim at the Gladiator and just say fuck it and keep dashing to the next part.
And there's also the rare occurrence of them running out of ammo.
Oh my god, that fucking scroll effect.
I hate that scrolling effect.
There's like, no! Get that ball out of here. Fuck you.
And that's how you earn extra lives. You have to put a ball in each and every one of the baskets
To get a life.
to get 1 life.
So not worth it.
You're about to find out whose balls around here. Whee! Oh yeah, sometimes they raise their shields up and you can't hit them
nope.
all. Denied. See, I was under the impression that you had to use your body as a weapon, not kick them. Yay, I'm awesome.
I don't remember this one being that's violent.
I hate to lose, so I never do. Oh, let me turn this up a bit. You've got to hear these gladiators when they fall off the side.
One hell of a Wilhelm scream.
Aww, and I fall and die. But I think I started the next gladiator. That's sort of a good thing. But here's where it gets a little bit interesting. It's a super baloo.
That's super one. It's like, nope, poke, dead. My stick has the power of 1,000 suns!
You know, it used to be that I could just mash down the turbo buttons and be able to get up the wall easily. But for some reason, Nestopia is not working like that. Either that's my my Super NES pad. Ah! Just like Rad Racer, this game is made for save states. Speaking of which... No, I saved when I was falling down and dying and shit. Fuck. Save state fail. The fuck is going on here? I blame steroids. I swear I will do this right. Though it may take another 10 years, I will eventually master the wall. Did I just fall off by myself? Can somebody say glitch? Fun fact: Game Tech, who published and developed this game, would eventually get bought out by Take-Two.
Why does that sound familiar?
That's a good question. Did THQ make the Super NES game?
I would have to check.
Amazing that the wall would be that tall.
No, I think the same people made it for the different systems.
But yeah, just to show how batshit crazy the wall got, I'll show you the second level. I already did this the other day, but it just bears repeating.
The fact that there are different levels for this thing, I'd already be just nope. Oh god.
Now say, I'm at the top, or so it seems, but why is there no ending here? Because you go to the side!
Oh god. Not done yet.
I think this game was made just for the sole purpose of wearing out your controller. I mean, any game that requires you to constantly mash the A and B buttons, furiously, I might add. I don't know what else to say. That was the top, by the way, that I missed. Just one last little fuck you.
Jesus.
I know, right? The assault kind of gets even worse, too, because not only do you have to hit the tennis ball guy a couple more times in order to win, the weapons are placed more out in the open.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, imagine having to grab the bazooka, like, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, and he's just well, no, he's got like that weird tank thing. I'm just thinking of in the show, he's just looking at the bazooka. He's like, yeah, go on. Go pick that up.
Because I loathe and despise this game, I'm going to go ahead and finish this really quickly by warping straight to the last level.
One way to do it.
Okay, choose number of players, password. A, B, A, B, 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 B. No? A, B, A, B, 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 B. There we go, level 4. I thought there was 5, but there's actually 4. And best of all, I have 10 lives. Yay, 10 lives. So let's see how bad the wall is. Looks like I'm climbing off the side of a construction site.
Jesus.
Oh, and did you see what was about to come up had I not fallen?
So apparently they hate people that actually got this far.
I don't think they expect anyone to even get this far. I mean, not only do you have to get the handholds exactly right, but you have to do it in a timely manner because you have a gladiator about to tumble down and catch you. Nope. Wrong hand. Fuck. Fuck. This game can potentially ruin friendships. Like, for
I
example...
don't think it's Monopoly.
Well, it's funny you should mention that, because I was about to say, one way to potentially ruin a friendship is to dare Jason to play this.
Yeah, you could dare him, and then he's just gonna tell you to fuck off.
Yes. Probably because he knows. My god, there's actual game going here. What?
The fuck?
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I just saw you grab the hand icon, then just fall. It's like, eh? It's like, no, I just feel like giving up. I'm not climbing the wall anymore.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? This game hates me. And you. And all life on Earth. Oh yeah, and it also hates controllers. Can't forget that.
Seems like it.
Alright, let's see how much they ruined Human Cannonball. What?
The fuck? Like, oh, you want this? You want this? No, you don't get it.
Oh yeah, I should mention, there's a fist icon that automatically kills the gladiator.
Well, if you can touch the gladiator,
That's
you
kind
went
of the
right
thing.
over him.
That's kind of the thing, you still have to reach the fucker.
Oof.
All of that just for a one-up. You know what? I don't want the one-up that bad.
Ah. Raised the shield and it was like, nope. Ow!
That's a lawsuit right there. I agree, Kid Grim. Fucking owie.
I was like, oh, I think I realize now why that they have waivers for this show. Because at that rate, if you didn't, then yeah, they'd be getting sued like mad for broken ribs. Fuck that guy, Jesus! Ow!
Fuck him and his shield. Am I missing something here? How am I supposed to get past that?
Yeah, this entire thing is like, did they sign the waiver? Okay, yeah, they can play the level now. You're going in low and he has this thing right above his head and it still blocks you. I'd be like, fuck you.
Maybe I'm missing something. There's an FAQ on GameFAQs. I know it's cheating. I know Batanzi's probably looking at this going, cheater! Cheater! Yeah, try saying that to Lord
well.
Cat.
Oh no, I looked up a fact. Whatever will I do? However will I sleep at night? Oh yeah, I know how. Very easily.
I sleep like a baby. Okay, let the rope swing back and forth 2 more times, and then on the 3rd swing, let go at the exact center. This is by far the most difficult to execute. You think?
Really? Yeah, everything else is like the wall. You might fall or something like that. You might get hit with a few tennis balls on the assault or something like that for joust, but this like, yeah, no, you might just die, yeah, like that. Might have just so much speed ramming into the fucking platforms. Just, oh!
One. Is this getting annoying yet?
Yet? What do you mean yet? It's been annoying.
Okay, pass once. Now I have to do it at the exact center. Oh, that did it.
Yay!
Well, the FAQ did not lie. I just forgot that I already swung once while getting the 1-up. So now to do the Powerball. Gold Bolt is beautiful! Fuck you. Actually, I'd rather not. God only knows how many STDs you got. I read that Matt Morgan was a gladiator. You shall not get 1-up. The Powerball event, yeah, it probably could, especially since you're using soccer balls. Now, Breakthrough and Conquer, that actually is a sport. It's actually 2 sports in 1. Alright, now for the assault. And remember, you can't say assault without ass. That would actually make for a good pre-match promo. I want you to know, Nitro, that I hate you. Hold still, you porn star reject. About fucking time. I agree, Kid Grim. Death, 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 death. Now for what might be the toughest one of all, the joust. A gladiator spanking? Kazi, I'm afraid. It's bad enough I have to memorize combos for these assholes. Oh, there's actually no worries to falling in the joust event because they have padding.
Yeah, that's nowhere near like that human cannonball where it's just a death machine.
So what was your favorite event to watch during the show?
I'd still say probably the assault.
I'm surprised they didn't try to replicate the Atlasphere event. That was kind of fun. Or at least it looked kind of fun. I mean, who doesn't want to run around in a giant hamster wheel? Or ball. Fall, you bitch! My mother's in her room going, oh my goodness! How dare you use language? In a way, it kind of reminds me of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. And here's why I say this. The later boxers actually have much easier patterns to follow. Low, high, medium, repeat. It's just a shame it's just a couple of seconds off. No! I know I can do this. Do you believe in me, Kazi?
Do what?
I was gonna say, I know I can do this. Do you believe in me?
In like, what, a second? Good luck.
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. I wonder what that means. What?
Oh, this is like the last level thing.
Evidently, I have to do a version of the Eliminator event.
As they're just throwing random shit at you.
Oh, and it's an auto-scroller. That's just mean.
Oh, yay. I think I'd rather do the mountain from Guts than this shit.
Oh, that's right. Nickelodeon did have an athletic game, Guts, I believe.
Like its own little version of this, and then it went into some other stuff that was, it was still pretty neat.
So they just took the second part of the Eliminator match and ran with that, huh? Where you had to run on that log thing, and oh, there we go. We have to do the hand crank, and they're still tossing shit at me. What the fuck?
Yay, hand crank.
And there's the conveyor from the first part of the match. I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm actually expecting Metal Man to show up.
This whole stage is like, what the fuck?
Wait, another hand crank?
Wait, two? No, there's only supposed to be one. Why is there another one? And it can knock you all. That is such bullshit.
It's probably a moot point to say this, but Game Tech should probably stick to bad ports of Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy.
Could be worse. Just could be playing the home version of Wheel of Fortune.
Yay, zipline! And you can evidently sail off the screen.
I think you have to jump off the zip line. Oh god, this is just... the hell?
Surprised he didn't break his knees trying to land on that thing.
Shit.
The floor may be padded, but the platforms are not.
Well, there goes his shins.
Hey, I don't remember there being a girl in this.
And they just do like a jumping high five, like, woo!
Congratulations, you are American Gladiator Grand Champion. Password.
Yay!
Donkey Kong, they'll want you to finish. You know, it would not surprise me if Donkey Kong was the one throwing all the medicine balls. And that was American Gladiators, ladies and gentlemen. And good God, I'm tired. Kazi, I thank you for